Dust motes drift and slowly go. No clock ticks, no story told. Just canvas bare and hands that wait for something older than my fate. I dip my brush in midnight rain, but nothing bloomed, just hollow pain. Then through the pain a sparrow's wing left ripples where my doubt had been. The wind don't ask for perfect lines, it only asks that you align. I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. Doesn't sign its name, it only flows and leaves a flame. I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. What if the art was never mine? Just borrow grace and borrow time.
Amelia Earhart, she chased the horizon and refused to turn back. Welcome to Art with Kenneth and the Art History Show on the KJL podcast channel. Before this portrait comes fully into view, before color settles into form, we pause with a woman who chose the horizon over comfort and possibility over permission. Her name was Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart lived in a world that expected restraint. She answered with motion. At a time when limits were quietly enforced, she looked upward and decided the sky was not reserved for a few, but open to those willing to prepare, risk, and move forward. This painting is not about speed or spectacle. It is about resolve. About a woman who understood that courage does not always arrive in dramatic moments. Sometimes it appears in steady choices, repeated again and again, until direction becomes destiny. As this portrait takes shape on canvas, her story unfolds alongside it. A story of discipline, independence, and conviction. A story that reminds us that progress is rarely comfortable, and freedom is rarely found standing still. This is not just the image of a pilot. It is the image of a woman who refused to turn back. This is Amelia Earhart, and this is her story. Amelia Earhart was born in 1897 at a time when expectations for women were narrow and unforgiving. From an early age, she showed independence, curiosity, and a refusal to stay contained. She rejected traditional roles and pursued experiences that tested her strength and resolve. Her first encounter with flight changed everything. What others saw as danger, Amelia saw as direction. She trained relentlessly, understanding that skill, discipline, and preparation were the only ways to survive in the air, and in life. In 1932, she became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, not as a passenger, not as a symbol, but as a pilot in full command of her aircraft. The achievement placed her in history, but fame was never her destination. Amelia used her visibility to advocate for women in aviation and beyond. She believed that women were capable of the same risks, responsibilities, and leadership as men. She understood that progress required visibility, courage, and action. This portrait reflects that mindset. The composition is torso up, direct and forward-looking. The gaze is lifted toward distance rather than fixed on the viewer. It suggests movement, intention, a future just beyond reach. The color palette draws from the warmth of the reference image, earthy browns, soft neutrals, and subtle skin tones, while introducing cool blue highlights in the face. These blues echo altitude, atmosphere, and clarity. They are not decorative. They are symbolic. The background is a solid medium light blue. Open. Uncluttered. Expansive. It functions as sky rather than setting. A space of possibility rather than location. Paint is handled loosely, allowing edges to breathe and forms to emerge through suggestion rather than precision. Structure is present, but polish is restrained. This is not about perfection. It is about resolve. Amelia Earhart understood that risk is not recklessness when paired with preparation. She accepted uncertainty as part of purpose. And in 1937, during an attempt to fly around the world, she disappeared over the Pacific Ocean. Her final chapter remains unresolved. But her legacy does not. She became a symbol not of loss, but of pursuit. Now the portrait of Amelia Earhart stands nearly complete. A 36 by 48-inch oil painting on canvas, layered with intention, warmth, and resolve. What began as a simple foundation grew through color, motion, and time into a figure defined not by ornament, but by purpose. Her face carries both softness and strength. The light catches her eyes with a quiet confidence. The warm reds and earth tones ground her humanity, while the open blue background lifts her presence into space and sky. She is not portrayed in flight, yet everything about her suggests movement forward. This painting reflects who Amelia Earhart was. A woman who understood preparation. A woman who accepted risk. A woman who believed that freedom was not something to wait for, but something to pursue. As with all oil paintings, the surface will continue to settle and cure. Once the paint has fully dried, Kenneth will return to add the final refinements and details that complete the work. Kenneth wanted this piece to feel open and expansive. Not dramatic. Not romanticized. But honest. A portrait that holds courage without spectacle and ambition without noise. This is not a painting about disappearance. It is a painting about intention. Amelia Earhart did not chase history. She chased possibility. From Art with Kenneth and the Art History Show on the KJL podcast channel, this is Amelia Earhart. She chased the horizon and refused to turn back. This original painting is available for purchase. For inquiries, call 609-372-6022. Or email kjlartsanctuary@gmail.com. You can also visit the website at kjlartsanctuary.com.
Thank you for joining me today on the KJL podcast channel. Your time, support, and creativity mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps keep this artistic journey alive and thriving. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a brushstroke, story, or inspiring moment. Your encouragement fuels the art, podcast, and everything we create together. Stay inspired, stay curious, and remember, every masterpiece begins with a single brushstroke. Until next time, this is Kenneth J. Lewis Sr. signing off from the KJL podcast channel. See you soon.